Welcome to episode 289 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2. And as you all know, PCC's going on. AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns. The Phenomenal One versus the Roman Empire, which will be in an upcoming pay-per-view. But I don't think Roman will lose. I think AJ will lose, and Roman will continue to have the title. But I've been busy playing a lot of games, so that way I would be able to get my ladder reward. 15K ladder reward is coming up, and we're gonna play a little bit of PCC. Well, I'm not gonna be playing it all that hard because I really don't have the time for it because I got so much to do. So I'm not gonna be playing it super hard or anything like that. But there's really nothing of use to me in there anyway because nothing's a pro for me. And if I was to get the Survivor Cesaro, I've already got a Survivor Cesaro Pro, so it wouldn't do me any good. So I don't need to show you the prizes because it's going to extend the video longer. You all know the prizes already. I'll just show the top prizes right now, and that's all I'm going to show. The top rewards, all the way down to the Survivor cards. And that's all I'm going to do for that small PCC preview. Maybe you guys can grind to this video because I'll be grinding 10 matches during this video in order to get my 15K WrestleMania ladder reward. And as you can see, it's AJ Styles or Roman Reigns ranked 1 through 10 along with a Dean Ambrose or a Finn Balor WrestleMania card. But I know AJ Styles' side is going to win, so Finn Balor is going to be your WrestleMania card. AJ Styles is going to be your event card. Of course, as you get down here, 101 to 250 will be a AJ Styles event card along with a WrestleMania enhancement. 251 to 550 will be AJ Styles and a Cesaro, which I already have a Pro Cesaro. 551 to 1000 AJ Styles and a Survivor Kindle Stick. And 1001 to 1750 AJ Styles and a Survivor Speed Enhancement. So I get up here. 1751 to 2150. Your final chance to get the event card. AJ Styles, I'm going to guess around 6,000 to 7,000 points to get to this card. I don't think I'll be able to grind 6,000 or 7,000 points. I wish I could, but I just don't have that kind of time. And I just can't play for super long periods of time. I have to take breaks, and so many people play it. It's going to be hard to keep up and actually be able to finish this well. So I used to be able to finish this well in Season 1, but in Season 2 the matchmaking and PCCs are much harder if you haven't noticed. So it's much harder now. 2151 to 2650 is your Finn Balor WrestleMania card along with a Survivor Speed Enhancement. The reason I'm only going on the right side because I know AJ Styles is going to win this one. He's already ahead by quite a bit. So. And 2,651 to 3,550. This is the spot I might have to go for depending on my 15K ladder reward. Now if I get Finn Balor on my 15K ladder reward, I'm going to have to go for it and try to get this Finn Balor card to make a pro out of it. But hopefully it won't be a Finn Balor. Hopefully it won't be an AJ Styles either. So hopefully it won't be either one of those. Because I already got the pro AJ Styles and I really don't feel like trying to finish in the top 3550 to get this Finn Balor card. So below there, rank 3,550. That's your last chance, by the way, to get the Finn Balor card. Rank 3,551 to 4,800 is Cesaro, which I already have as a pro, or along with legendary Mark Henry. 4,801 to 7,050 is Cesaro and a legendary Kindle Stick. 7,051 to 12,550 is Cesaro with a legendary Speed Enhancement. Interesting, they put speed on the Cesaro side, isn't it? And rank 12,551 to 19,550. Your last chance for this Cesaro Survivor card. And I'm going to go down one more. At 19,551 to 28,050 is your Mark Henry Legendary card along with a Ryback Epic card. But that's all I'm going to show on a quick PCC preview. And before we get into gameplay, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I pulled off the board over the last couple days. I didn't make a video yesterday because I was busy trying to play my games in order to get my ladder reward on today's video. So I really didn't make a video as but wasn't really nothing to cover because they didn't put the event preview out until about 6 hours before this event started. So I didn't really get to do a whole lot. But let's go to my cards. And go to WrestleMania card. Yes, I did get a WrestleMania poll yesterday. I actually got 2 polls yesterday. I got a WrestleMania poll and I got a Survivor poll yesterday. So I'll show you what the WrestleMania poll was. It was indeed Dolph Ziggler. I pulled a WrestleMania Dolph Ziggler off the board yesterday. And of course, in order to make a pro for this ladder reward, I need a Cesaro. Unfortunately, the ladder reward don't offer a Diva until you get to the next one down. So I think it's like close to 18, 20,000 games, something like that, before I can get a chance to pro her. So unless I get her off the board, I won't be proing her anytime soon. And I could use a Heath Slater. He would be a pro for me. He'd probably be a pro for everybody, but Heath Slater. A Neville. I wouldn't mind pulling him on that 15K ladder reward. Or Kalisto would be a good one for the 15K ladder reward. I haven't got all his matches played yet, so he's still kind of lacking in the area. And of course, the Dolph Ziggler I just pulled off the board the other day would be a pro for me. But that's for that one. And let's go show you my Survivor card that I pulled off the board yesterday as well. Which I pulled the Survivor a couple hundred games after I pulled the WrestleMania card. And it wasn't him, wasn't Cryback, so don't worry, it wasn't Cryback. But it was indeed Triple H, one of the better cards in the game. I did pull him off the board shortly after that WrestleMania poll. Probably about 100, 200 games after WrestleMania poll, I pulled this Survivor Triple H, which is not a pro for me right now, but will be a pro at the end of the month. As I said on a couple days ago video, or when I talked about the login rewards, that Triple H would not be a pro for me. Well, now he is, because I pulled him off the board yesterday, so I can't complain about that. And if anybody noticed on the day before yesterday's video, when I shouted out my team members, I had a comment. It's not showing down there or anything because the guy whoever wrote the comment took it off before I read it, but I was able to read it because if you leave a comment and get rid of it, as long as you left that comment, I can still see your comment, and before you get rid of it. So I saw a guy's comment before he got rid of it. He told me, "Why do you have to shout out your team after every team event?" And I simply wrote a message to that guy on my comments section below. If you saw it on yesterday's video, day before yesterday's video, which is episode 288, and I told him that yes, I'm going to shout my team out after every team event if he likes it or not, because his opinion is not going to change the way I do my videos, and I am very proud of my team, and I will continue to shout out all my team members after every single team event, especially if they've done as well as they did in Team RD. For crying out loud, we got that both Survivor and WrestleMania card in less than 15 hours on Team RD, less than 16 hours on Team RD, so you're darn right I'm going to shout my team out after every team event. So I got that out of the way. So anybody who wants to complain about that, don't worry, your opinion will not count. I will continue to shout my entire team out, if you like it or not, because I'm very proud of my team. But that's how that is. But that's enough about that. And as you can see, I'll go down to PCC here. As you can see, AJ Styles is already winning by quite a bit. He's got 203,373 votes to Roman Reigns, 122,414. And I think reason being is because everybody wants that Finn Balor card, because it's a pro for a lot of people, believe it or not, that Finn Balor card. And by the way, I did pick AJ Styles as well. But that Finn Balor WrestleMania card is actually a pro for quite a few people. I've faced quite a few decks with that in their deck. So that is one reason why people are going for AJ Styles. And a few people said, well, Roman tags with Nakamura. And I said, yeah, he does. But Andre also tags with Nakamura. So I knew that would not decide who won this PCC. So I know AJ Styles is going to win it, because like I said, Nakamura you don't need Roman Reigns if you have Andre the Giant, because Nakamura and Andre the Giant are compatible. So you already got a compatible tag team there on those first 2 WrestleMania events. The big WrestleMania events there, at least, where you got the Andre the Giant was the first event, I think. The second event was the was what I just said. I'm kind of out of it. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm making this video, so. Nakamura, I have a hard time saying his name, so I just hate having to say his name. It's a hard time doing it, but Nakamura and Andre are taggable, so therefore Roman Reigns really isn't needed for a tag team with Nakamura, because, as I said, Andre's already a tag team with him, and AJ Styles has that Finn Balor WrestleMania card on his side, so that's a lot to do with it. And I have been playing a little bit of PCC. I'm at rank 11,259 right now with 47 points. Been playing a little bit here and there. Haven't played it a whole lot because I've been trying to get a little bit of rest before I made this video, which I got myself down to 10 games left before I get my 15K ladder reward. Hope it's a pro. As you can see, I'm at 14,990 games, so that is only 10 games away from the 15,000 ladder reward. So you know what? Let's go ahead and get into this, and without further ado, start playing. And we'll play some PCC gameplay here. I have to play plus threes because I have no chance on plus fives. Plus fives, every single match I win in plus fives has Survivor Pro Divas. And as you all know, I do not have any Survivor Pro Divas. My best diva is that Becky Lynch WrestleMania single, and my next best one is that Brie Bella Legendary Pro, and of course I got a Bailey Legendary Pro, but I've been getting killed with them, and I've also been killed with a lot of my Survivor Pros, because I've been facing a lot of Survivor Pro event cards like the John Cena, the Daniel Bryan. They've been totally killing me. And Sami Zayn, of course, his card's been killing me as well. So go ahead and go with power to the deck. Why not? Might as well. And go with AJ Styles on his first one. But I could not win any plus fives at all. I tried, and I kept losing every single one of the plus fives. So I finally decided to go to plus threes, and that's what I'm going to have to grind this event at, is plus threes. Like I say, kind of hope I don't pull a Finn Balor on my ladder reward, because Finn Balor ladder reward would make me have to play this PCC a little harder, and I really don't want to play this PCC because I just don't have the time to do it. But I would have to try if I were to get the Finn Balor WrestleMania card, because it would be a pro, so I'd have to try. But like I said, hopefully that won't happen. But we're going to win that match 2-1, get 3 points. But I've been getting killed by Survivor event pros. They've been killing my Survivor pros. And I've also been getting killed by some WrestleMania pros like Sami Zayn and Finn and Nakamura and Andre the Giant. It's been killing me with them cards. So I had to go to plus threes because those plus fives were just impossible to win. The matchmaking in Season 2 on PCC is so much harder than the matchmaking on Season 1, I think. So, and I just pulled Ultra Rare Charisma Enhancement, which is great for me because I got a King of the Ring going on right now. I know I said I wasn't going to do a King of the Ring for a while, but I started thinking about it last night. I said, I might as well go ahead and do a King of the Ring. We got 9 games left before we get that ladder reward, by the way. So I went ahead and started the King of the Ring, and right now I'm in first place. Last time I checked, I was like 16-5, so doing really well. I believe. Let's go double check that out real quick, and I'll show you exactly where I'm at on my King of the Ring. Survivor King of the Ring it is. I'll show you where I'm at. I did sandbag my Divas tag team on it. I think that has a lot to do with my winning. But right now I got a game going on. I'm 24-5 actually. But I got a game going on right now. I don't know if I'll win this. I never got a chance to energize my guys before I started this video, and I didn't realize I was going to have to take on the number 2 seed. Actually, we've been tied for number 1 for a while. Almost this whole King of the Ring, him and I have been tied for first place almost the whole time. So hopefully he didn't energize his cards because I didn't either. So I should have some energy on him, but hopefully he don't have as much energy on his either. But oh well, we'll see. I'll go ahead and show you where we're at in rankings right now, where my standings are on this Survivor King of the Ring. This video may go a little bit long because I still got to play 9 more matches, but that's okay with me because it's PCC week and it's a PCC week, so you guys can grind through this while you're grinding PC. You can grind PCC while watching my video, put it that way. And Z4, big shout out to him. He's got some great cards. Right now we're tied 24-5, 24-5. J-Rod has some pretty good cards, but my cards are just a little bit better than his, thanks to my AJ Styles WrestleMania Pro. 22-7, J-Rod. Shiro, he's been neck and neck with us the whole time as well, so big shout out to Shiro. I don't know if any of these guys watch my channel, but I'm going to shout him out anyway. He's got 22 wins and 7 losses. Then we got Richard in 5th place with 21 wins and 8 losses. And Prio with 20 wins, 9 losses. Joe, 316, 18 wins, 11 losses. And Manny, 16 wins and 13 losses. I think we have a few bots in here. I think Tyler's a bot. I think Sean's a bot. I think Beamoff is a bot. And I think Jeff Butta is a bot. But Lars, Kalika, and M-Buck, Manny, and the rest of them I think are humans. But I'm not sure yet because no one's really been talking in chat. So I really don't know. But right now, what I do know, I am 24-5. And right now, I'm leading 2-1 on this current game that's going on. So hopefully I can pull off the win against this guy, considering he's the number 1 seed along tied with me. If I can beat him, I'll be the number 1 seed and he'll be the number 2 seed. So hopefully I'll beat him on this one. But that's enough about that. Let's go ahead and get back to our PCC gameplay. We only have 9 games left. And that WrestleMania 15K ladder reward will be mine. Hopefully it'll be something good like a pro. But if it's not, every single increases your chance to get a pro later on. Oops, I got in the wrong one. I meant to get PCC here. And I'm trying to play exhibition. What's wrong with me here today? I just don't know. And of course, AJ Styles is definitely going to win this PCC, I'm telling you. It's going to happen. He's going to win. And let's go ahead and got 50 points right now. Go ahead and go for +3 here. I know they got over 31,000 games played, but sometimes these guys have dumbed down their decks to make it easier for them. So I have been able to beat some of them that are that high as long as they're in +3s. Now the +5s, no chance at all. I mean, I've played tons of +5s since it started 2 hours ago. I think it was actually an hour ago when it started. But an hour ago, I could not win a single +5 because I had all Survivor Pro Divas. They had WrestleMania Pro event cards, Survivor Pro event cards. So yeah, they were just completely killing me. Even on these +3s, I've been facing a lot of Survivor Pro Divas, WrestleMania Divas, and actually definitely some Survivor Pro event cards. So go ahead and go with AJ Styles. And been facing some WrestleMania event cards as well. So, but as you can see, this one's going to be a pretty easy win for me. So it's all good. And toughness match, definitely go with the Undertaker on that one because he procs and power and toughness. So might as well go with him. And as you can see, my background this week is AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns PCC pictures. I thought those were pretty. I like those cards. They're really nice looking cards. But you know what? I'm just not going to be able to grind hard enough to get that AJ Styles card. I would love to get that AJ Styles card and get it pro for him on next ring, which would probably be Ring Domination, but I'm just not going to have the time to do it. I mean, I just can't grind PCCs like I used to, because like I said, I got to do all +3s now. Back in Season 1, I used to be able to grind PCCs on +5s the whole time, but now, since Season 2 came about, the matchmaking is much harder now, and it's hard for me to be able to grind a lot of points with +3s the whole time. So that's how that is. We got 8 more games left, then I'll get that ladder reward, which this video, I'm going to say it's going to go about 40 minutes, but I'm making it long on purpose, so all of you guys who are working hard on this PCC, wanting to get that AJ Styles card, I'm trying to make it where I get a long video out to you so you can watch my video and grind along with it. We'll grind together PCCs here. And I'm playing 10 PCC matches on this video, so within these 10 matches, if you're grinding with me on this video, let me know how many points you got and the amount of the PCC time we've been playing on here. So let me know how how many points you got while watching this video. That'd be pretty cool just to see how many people's got how many points on this PCC just watching my video. And I like to see that because I like to use my videos to help people grind. So I like to help people completely no matter what, but help them grind helps too. But right now I got a Nikki Bella Survivor Pro and a Bailey Survivor Pro, so I'm definitely getting beat. This matching build are incompatible. I'm still going to get beat. So yeah, that's one of my problems. I need Survivor Pro Divas something awful. It's tough. This is a speed match. Let's see if we can get him win here against this Neville. I know he's a speedy card. I might be able to win him because of my toughness, and yeah, I did. I won him. So yeah, 3 more points towards this PCC, and 7 matches left before I get my WrestleMania 15K ladder reward. So it's coming soon. 7 more matches, which is going to take a while to play on this video, but maybe I'll get some board clears. I already got 1 board clear. Maybe I'll get more board clears. So, and you saw me pull that ultra rare enhancement, which is cool. I've been pulling a lot of ultra rares since playing this PCC this morning. So in the last 2 hours I've been playing this PCC. Last hour since I've been playing this PCC. I've been actually pulling ultra rares left and right. And I did pull an epic card, an epic Naomi earlier as well. So, but I might be due for another WrestleMania pull again soon because I played quite a few games since my last one. I played over 400 games since the last one because after I got my last WrestleMania card, I still had 444 games left to play before my 15K. So you never know. I could pull another one, which would be great, but we shall see. It'd be cool if I pulled one on this video, wouldn't it? Well, let's see what happens here. Like I say, when I get my ladder reward, I hope it's a pro, but not anything other. And if it's not a pro, I don't want it to be an AJ because I already got AJ Pro. And if it's not a pro, I definitely don't want it to be Finn Balor because I really don't feel like trying to grind this PCC for that Finn Balor WrestleMania card, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest. That's how I feel about it. So, and I don't know if we're gonna win this match or not. We'll see. And we did. I'll be darned. We got another 3 points here. I haven't lost a whole lot of plus 3s. I've lost a few, but not a whole lot of them. But like I said, I've lost 100% of my plus 5s I tried to play earlier. So I've been plus 3 in it like crazy. And that's the best I'm gonna do is plus 3 in it. And it's gonna take a very long time to get 3,000, 4,000, maybe 5,000 points to get that WrestleMania single on plus 3. So, like I said, I just don't think I got the energy to do that. And that means after PCC, got 6 games left for a ladder reward. But after this PCC, most likely it's going to be a team PCC, which I've made the requirements different on my team so people don't feel forced to play it. Because it's hard to grind a lot, especially when you got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I got one member, I'm not going to name no names, but I got a member who works a full-time job and goes to school as well. Or I guess this person works 5 days a week and goes to school full-time. So this person don't have a lot of time to play PCC. And I got another person who's got a graduation party coming up during the Team PCC period. And he's not going to be able to play because he'll be at a graduation party, or graduation trip. So he won't be able to play until the next event after the Team PCC. And I got a couple of other guys, like one other guy who's also in school who has a hard time grinding PCCs. So there's more than likely not a lot of people are going to be grinding Team PCC when it comes up on my team because most of them just don't have the time for it because they go to school, they work, and they work and go to school at the same time too. So, and it's really hard to grind a lot of points on Team PCC or any PCC because it's really hard. Matchmaking's horrible. As you can see, the PCC 5-pointers are terrible for me because of the cards I have. Thanks to no Survivor Pros, Divas. Since I don't have any Survivor Pro Divas, I can get killed on those plus 5s. If I need Survivor Pro Divas, I actually need some Rick and WrestleMania event cards to help me fight them Survivor Pro event cards, but just probably not going to happen because a lot of events I can't play a lot, like PCC I definitely can't, but when it comes to RTG, since I got a better deck now, I might be able to do better on that, but I don't know. I think I'm only going to be in Survivor Plus Plus on that with my J Styles card. So I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do on RTG, but on Team RD, I shouldn't have any problems getting all the cards the Survivor, WrestleMania, and the event card now. Since I'm in WrestleMania tier, I can go after that RD event card. So the next RD, which will be the AJ Styles RD, I probably will not go for it because a single AJ Styles ain't gonna do me a whole lot of good. Because once I get enough pros, and I got a deck full of WrestleMania pros, he wouldn't be no good to me anymore. But you know what? On Team RD, I might go for him anyway, which I'm thinking will probably be a Team RD. I might go after, or a regular RD, excuse me, not Team. But I think I might go after him anyway and see if I can get him. And when we do have an RD with him in it, which I think will be an RD, and see if I can't win him. And maybe I'll just keep holding him as a collector's item. He'll be used for a little while because he's stronger than a regular Survivor Pro. So, you know, I might keep a single AJ Styles event card just because it's AJ Styles and it's a WrestleMania event card, so yeah. But I just don't think I'm going to be able to get him on this PCC because these plus threes, really hard to get a lot of points on plus threes unless you no life it and don't get no sleep. But I got children to take care of. I got children to take the baseball games, and I actually do need my sleep because I do have some health issues, which I don't talk a whole lot about on my videos. But I do have real serious rheumatoid arthritis, which I acquired while I was in the U.S. military from all the physical training they did to me. I'm constantly swollen on my joints and I'm constantly sore. So I can't really play for long periods of time because my hands start cramping and I just can't function right. Have to click or tap. After clicking and tapping for a while, it starts affecting my whole hand, my whole arm, and my whole shoulder because of the arthritis I have. But that's enough about my personal stuff. So let's go ahead and get my 3 points here. We got 3 more points. We're at 65 points now. And see if we get a board clear here. If not, it's all good. And I think we're down to 5 matches left before we get this ladder reward. Let me double check, but I think it's 5 left. Then I'll end the video once I get that ladder reward. But let me double check, see how many matches left before I get that ladder reward. 4 matches left to be exact. I have 4 matches left before I get this ladder reward. So after 4 more matches, I'm probably going to go ahead and end this video. And I hope you guys get what you want on PCC. I know I'm not going to get what I want. I would love to get that AJ Styles card, but due to all my issues and stuff and my time constraints, I just don't think it's possible for me to get the AJ card. I just don't think it's possible. So, but I am going to score as many points as I can with the time I had to play. Yeah, I'd like to get the WrestleMania card, but I just don't know if I'm going to have the energy and the strength to do so. Or the patience even, because I got to do these plus threes, and these plus threes are killing me, to be honest with you. I hate these plus threes. I'd rather be doing plus fives, but that's just not possible because my deck is not good enough to do plus fives. Unfortunately, like I've already said, probably several times on this video. We're going to win this match as well. Let's go for power and speed boost here. And Undertaker's actually my fastest Survivor Pro because I'm tokening him that way, so. But Shawn Michael procs, he beats me every time, which I think he did proc there, so 2681, yeah. Shawn Michaels always beats that Undertaker, even though my Undertaker's got 2660 speed. I think it's 2660, something like that. But Shawn Michaels is much faster, so. I'm at rank 9,935 right now, 68 points. And I have 3 matches left before I get this 15K WrestleMania ladder reward. So it's coming very soon. I hope it's a good one. And it'd be nice if it was a pro, but we shall see. And I know it's not going to be a diva because unfortunately you don't get a diva on your 15K. I think it's the next one below, which will be like 18K, something like that. We'll find out when I get the card, so. I'll go ahead and go up to the next one here. After this one, I'll have 3 matches left before the end of the video. Like I said, hope you guys have time to grind with me and get you some good points while grinding with me on this video, which would be great. I like people being able to grind in my videos, so. And I do gotta get some sleep eventually because I've been up all night pretty much. I did sleep for a couple hours, But I've been up pretty much all night trying to get these games played so I can claim my 15K ladder reward on this video. I'm not going to have time to really do it tomorrow because I'm going out to my dad's tomorrow. I got to plant a garden, help him plant garden and stuff like that. So I'm going to pretty much be busy all morning tomorrow, probably into the afternoon. So then tomorrow night, my kids got a baseball game, so I'm just not going to have time to do a whole lot. So that's why I went ahead and stayed up so late and decided to make this video at 4 o'clock in the morning and get this AJ Styles, not get AJ Styles, but get this ladder reward. I'm trying to say AJ Styles on my mind because he's in the event, and I keep looking at him on my background. So forgive me for that. I am quite tired, to be honest with you. So, and go ahead and we got 71 points now, and no board clear on that one, and no board clear. So we'll probably get a board clear before we get the points needed for this card. Oops, I didn't mean to get in that. I think there's 2 games left before I get the ladder rewards. Let's double check once again. I'm kind of really early in the morning, so I can't think straight sometimes. So I got to double check. Yeah, we got 2 more games left before that 15K ladder reward. Looking very forward to getting that here in a minute on the video. So this game and one more game, then we'll get that ladder reward. This might be shorter than 40 minutes. I thought it might be hit about 40 minutes, but actually this may only go about 36 minutes. So considering that I'll have 2 more matches and I'll have that AJ, there we go again, saying that AJ, I'll have that freaking ladder reward. I hope it's not AJ. That's what's on my mind. I keep thinking, I hope I don't get AJ because I already pro'd AJ. So it's kind of on my mind. AJ's on my mind because of that. But it's not very high of a chance for me getting AJ Styles on that, so I should be good. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. At least I'm going to try not to. And it's toughest match. Go for Undertaker here. You can see procs and power and toughness. And Cesaro's going to proc and we're not, so we're going to lose this one because Cesaro got the proc and we didn't. So it's how it is sometimes. And it's a charisma match. I don't have no support cards helping me with charisma, so hopefully this will be. Oh, I got a pro, so yeah, I'm going to lose this one as well. So this is actually going to be my first loss on this video since I've been playing PCC on here and these +3. So that's my first +3 loss on this video, I think. Maybe my second, but I haven't lost a whole lot on this video, but I did lose that one. That was a +3. Thanks to that Survivor Pro Diva they had, I got beat. Because unfortunately, as you all know, like I keep saying, I have no Survivor Pro Diva, but I really need them. That's why I'm playing that King of the Ring, hoping to get into the semifinals, or if not, win the whole thing, and get it and take a chance on getting a Naomi, a Becky Lynch, or a Sasha Banks Survivor card, so I can pro it. Because I am in need for Survivor Pros Divas, and this is the last game. After this game, we'll get our ladder reward. So here we go, our very last game. Go to +3, of course, and after this game, I'll get my diva. I gotta take a drink of soda. Sorry, real quick, my throat's getting kind of dry, so give me 1 minute here. This section is brought to you by Mountain Dew. That's what I've been drinking all night. That's better. Man, my throat started getting dry there. I've been talking for over 33 minutes, almost non-stop, so has a tendency to dry your throat out. And it's a speed match. AJ Styles, of course, he's my best card, so I better use him right off the bat. And we're going to get this Nakamura, but it's not completely trained up, so I'm going to win, because that Nakamura's a pro, but not completely trained up. They're only like halfway trained up, it's like level 15 to 30, so. And it's the toughest match with Undertaker since he procs and power and toughness. And I'm going to lose because of the Jack Swagger. I'm a Survivor Event Pro. Like I said, that's been one of my problems right there, Survivor Event Pros. And we're going to lose this one because they got a Survivor Pro Diva, unlike me. So yeah, here we go. That's the end of it. We lost 2 games in a row, but that's okay because here comes my ladder reward in 1 second here. My ladder reward will be coming up. So here comes my ladder reward, everybody. I wonder what it's going to be. I hope it's something good. Be nice to be a pro. Hopefully not a Finn Balor, because I really don't want to work on this PCC like I've been saying. So let's see, what are we going to get? What is it? Here's the ladder reward. And it's a Sheamus. It's a single, unfortunately. and one of the suckiest cards in the game, so I'm not too happy with that one, but it is what it is. That's my 15,000 game played WrestleMania. Sheamus. I'm not happy with it because I'm really not a Sheamus fan on this game because his cards suck, to be honest with you. I hate his card. His card sucks. So, yeah, I didn't get a good card, and I didn't get a pro. And that's kind of disappointing, but that's just how it is. Just the way it happens sometimes. It's a Sheamus. Ugh. Oh well. Disappointing, but it's how it is. Now my next ladder reward will be a Diva ladder reward. WrestleMania Diva ladder reward, but it's a long ways away yet. Let's go ahead and show you exactly how long away it is. So I don't have this memorized, so I have to look it up real quick. But okay, my next ladder reward is my random Diva of your current rarity, which is WrestleMania rarity. And it's at 17,500 games. So in 2,500 more games, we'll be doing this all over again. And my ladder reward was Sheamus, which I'm not happy with, but that's just how it is. I wish it would have been something for a pro, but it's not. It's just a Sheamus, and Sheamus sucks. So disappointing, but thank you all for watching anyway, and I hope you have a great run on this PCC. I hope you get what you want. If you want that AJ Styles card, I wish you the best of luck on getting it. And I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.